What if I told you that one African king once carried so much gold, he crashed the economy of entire cities for a decade? This is the story you were never taught. Welcome to the African History Podcast Deep Dive. Let's start with Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire in 1312. His pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 wasn't just a religious journey, it was a display of wealth so vast, it destabilized the gold markets of Cairo and Damascus. His caravan carried 12 tons of gold. That's right, 12 tons. The sudden influx caused a 10-year depression. But this is just one chapter in Africa's untold story. Fast forward to 1896. Ethiopia, under Emperor Menelik II, faced down the Italian army at the Battle of Adwa. On March 1st, they did the unthinkable, they won. Ethiopia became the only African nation to resist European colonization in the 19th century. This victory inspired anti-colonial movements across Africa and Asia. But how did we forget this? The answer is suppression. European colonists couldn't accept that African civilizations like Great Zimbabwe, which thrived from 1100 to 1450, were built by Africans. They claimed it was the work of Phoenicians or other outsiders. It wasn't until the 1950s that archaeology proved the Shona people built it. Great Zimbabwe was a hub of Indian Ocean trade, exporting gold and ivory to China and India. Chinese porcelain found at the site tells that story. Then there's 1619. The year the first enslaved Africans arrived in Virginia. The Journal of the House of Burgesses records the arrival of the ship Sea Venture and the sale of 20 Africans. But their names? Lost to history. Their voices? Silenced. This is the suppressed history podcast like History of Africa and Afropop Worldwide are bringing to light. So why does this matter today? Because the legacy of these events shapes our world. Ethiopia's independence is a cornerstone of Pan-Africanism. The gold trade of Mansa Musa connects to modern mining industries in South Africa and Zimbabwe. The 1619 arrival ties directly to the civil rights movement and ongoing debate about systemic racism. This isn't just history, it's the foundation of our present. So next time someone says Africa was prehistorical before European contact, remember the kingdoms of Kush, Mali, and Great Zimbabwe. Remember the Battle of Adwa. Remember the 12.5 million Africans taken in the transatlantic slave trade. Their stories are not just African history, they are world history.